Thank you for downloading the AF iPad app. These instructions are the same regardless of whether you downloaded AF Brands, AF Cities, or another of our apps. The AF Audit tool is designed to improve the way organizations respond to the changes we all experience to our senses, bodies, and minds as we age. For more information about the 25 effects of aging embedded in the AF tool, please visit the agefriendly.com website. The AF Audit tool has two components, the iPad app and the web engine. You've installed the free AF app that will enable you to perform a basic audit and give you access to the web engine. The app enables you to enter scores in response to a carefully designed set of questions. The questions are unique in two ways. Firstly, they interrogate each touchpoint a person might encounter, for example, as a consumer using a website. Secondly, each question is linked to one or more of the 25 effects of our aging bodies, minds, and senses, which can influence our behavior or impede normal activity. In this case, the question challenges eyesight and cognitive issues. So enough of the theory. Let's get started on using the app. To illustrate the use of the app, this video uses the Brands version that's used to measure the age-friendliness of consumer touchpoints. All the apps share the same basic functionality. The first thing to do is explain the features of the app. Let's begin with the opening screen. Whenever you want to leave the app, then use the Save and Log Out button. You can do this at any time. The project name is the one you entered when registering. The default language is English, but some of our apps have other language options. The apps are divided into groups we call experiences. In the case of Brands, it evaluates all of the touchpoints involved in these 5 experiences. In the case of the Cities app, there are over 10 experiences. Each experience is formed from a number of sub-experiences. For instance, the communication experience is made up of 6 sub-experiences that includes topics ranging from advertising creative to sponsorship. The objective is to consider each sub-experience and to evaluate its age-friendliness. Let's use an example that applies to many of the apps, measuring the age-friendliness of the organization's website. First, we select the online experience, then the sub-experience website. We can now see the questions that need to be scored. Associated with each question is a statement that explains how it should be evaluated. In this free version of the app, the evaluation has been simplified to a single question. In the upgraded version, there are multiple questions to measure the different aspects of the website's age-friendliness. Each sub-experience is evaluated using the most important effects of aging that determines how well it works with older people. These are fixed and cannot be altered. In the case of the website, we need to consider its complexity, how easy it is to understand, the use of colors and fonts, and its layout. We've evaluated a website and now want to input the scores. We believed that the navigation was too complex and ambiguous. For this reason, we scored the complexity 1. The website's content appeared likely to cause difficulty for older users. We scored comprehension 2. With a few exceptions, we believed that the color combinations on the site were good, as was the choice of font. We scored eyesight clarity 4. Finally, the button size and the layout of the site was generally okay, but parts of it could cause problems, so we scored dexterity 3. We can see that we have evaluated all parts of the website question and that we are 33% through evaluating the online experience. You might be wondering about the purpose of the buttons associated with each of the effects of aging. When conducting a real-life evaluation, we use these buttons to take a photo or record a sound to illustrate the rationale for the score. This functionality is available in the upgraded version. Often, it's necessary to add some commentary to support the scoring of the sub experience. Let's say we wanted to make a comment about the use of the color combinations on the website. We move to the relevant score and touch the comments button. Here we enter our comment. You can add as many comments as you want and delete them. At any stage, you can leave the app, but do remember to press Save and log out. You now have two options. You can re-enter the app and score the other experiences. Alternatively, you can go to the web and access the AF engine. This enables you to print your scores and to upgrade the AF app. The AF engine has its own training video. If you want to access the AF engine on your iPad, then press this button. Alternatively, if you want to use another device with a web browser, then go to this web address. A couple of concluding points. This video will be shown each time you open the app until you tick the Do Not Show This Video Again box. All the app videos are available on the age-friendly website at this address. Enjoy using the free AF app, but do remember it has only a small amount of the functionality of the main version. Details of the upgrade versions and their costs can be found on the age-friendly website. Thanks for listening.